for some reason, it did not work. Which was kind. We are back. Me and Tim, hopefully. Joined. Oh, I wonder who it is. Yeah. Okay, so we should be having a good view of the race now. Which I believe is 29 laps. My driver got kicked out. Was that... Who's your driver? Because I've only just got back into the lobby. Jackson is leading. I can actually finally report, as I've never had that glitch before. Tim Hayden is in the pit lane. Is that his second stop already? That's out. Rundown gets a 3-second time penalty. Which is your driver, Sander? Tim Hayden got kicked out. I shall have a look. Tim Hayden. Okay, I've just sent the invite to Tim now. Crumpton with the fastest lap of the race so far. 1 minute 30.054. Oh. They are going side by side by the looks of things. Oh, contact. This is already a stupid race. I've invited him, Sander. Sander, I've already invited him, okay? Oh, that was a bit rash from Crumpton there. As Tomboys. Are they going to go 3 wide? Always. Oh, how was there not contact there? I've already invited your driver. It's completely bad luck. TM Ducky 3-second time penalty. Brilliant racing. In a DRS train of sorts as well. Jackson goes to the inside. Oh, has he got him? What happened to Jackson? Nope, side by side into turn 3, I believe. Oh, we have contact. Oh. No, it does not. No visible damage. Oh, and that's Crumpton round. That's Crumpton round. Did he collect outside rundown as well? He did. He did collect outside rundown. Maybe it's a test. No, last week was the test race, Sander. Last week was the test race. That's the reason why this is round 1 and last week was pre-season testing. Jackson not known for his dirty driving though. It was from a commentator's view though, I would say a racing incident, but I would have to look at it again. Norwegian boy 3-second time penalty. As that is outside rundown in the pit lane. Oh, we are going 3 wide with TM Ducky, Godzilla, and by the looks of things, Crumpton. Godzilla on the medium tyres as well, so he's doing well to stick with the soft runners. Oh, that's Godzilla. That's Crumpton again. That's Crumpton again who's round. blocked Crumpton twice in the space of a lap. There was that who just like lagged, I think. Yeah. As we have a look, Godzilla all over the back of TM Ducky. Easy going for the move into turn 11, easy. Absolutely easy. Oh, they're both on the mediums. They are both on the mediums. Oh, Jackson's retired. What's happened to Jackson? What happened to Jackson? We'll ride on board with Norwegian Boy. What happened to Jackson? And turn 12. Hit the wall. So look, where is he on the track? Yeah. Very unlucky for Jackson. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Q-Tip's missing pretty much half of his front wing. I'm surprised that isn't a safety car. TM Ducky and Godzilla up in P4 and 5. Both of them doing brilliant. Wait, which team are you team principal of, Tim? Are you Racing Point? I'm Red Bull. So it's very good to see Godzilla doing well. Spinning. Spinning. Yeah. Let's see if there's any battles. Ducky's still close to Mod. There's a bit of a trail. Crumpton, Modu, Ducky, and Godzilla. This could develop into an interesting battle. Of course, I believe Modu and Crumpton on the soft compound of tyres, whereas Ducky and Godzilla. Kyle's on mediums. Both pitting. That is a good stint from Hazard, though. I think he's at least P7 or P6. A very good stint. Yeah. Yes, I do believe this is Hazard in a legitimate P5. So very good for the Ferrari driver. Or is he side by side with... Oh, with Tim Hayden's AI. Clearly 3-second time penalty. But very good from Hazard. I'm pretty sure Jake will be very happy to see this. With the number 61 Ferrari. But currently it is, I do believe, Tomboy in a net P1, I presume. But we just have to see how this stint works out. As Kyle, I do presume, is doing the 2-stop. Let me just check my audio settings for audio sharing. Ah, there we go, there we go. I think that should sort everything. Okay. One stop. Hazard is definitely doing the 2-stop, as is Crumpton. Will this benefit Hazard though? Will he be going soft? I think he'll be going soft, medium. Or if there's a safety car. A safety car right now would be perfect for Norwegian Boy, Gareth, Ducky, Godzilla and Kyle. The safety car would be perfect for them right now. Well, not right now, but in I think 3 or 4 laps time. As Hazard and Crumpton both get 3-second time penalties. Hazard purple through sector 1. And let's see if there is any battles on track. At the moment, there is not. There's There's Dylan Crumpton, I think, maybe. Anyway, it should be sorted by next week. Anyway, we see Crumpton catching up to Dill very quickly. He's already caught up on the soft, on fresh softs. I do believe Dill may be on either the mediums or the hards. It is the mediums by the looks of things. Yes, it. I thought Dill had lagged out. My stream just lagged. As Crumpton does make a very nice move down the inside. As Azza does put in the fastest lap of the race, I'm sure Crumpton will want to put a stop to that, but I'm sure Jackson will be absolutely fuming as Crumpton and Dill now going side by side into turn one. Crumpton has already spun around twice in this race. As it's very clean from Crumpton on the fresh soft tyres. So you have a look. Is there any more battles happening? There is. Is Godzilla? Godzilla has spread himself out from Ducky 3.5 seconds. Is he catching up to Kyle? Because as we know, Godzilla is a very, very quick driver. He didn't really show it in qualifying because he wanted to start on the mediums, which did cost him a little bit. But I think he could get a podium with this strategy, you know. Tim? We've lost Tim. Press F to spare respects, guys. We've lost Tim. We have lost Tim. As, yes, Godzilla is catching up to Spilett's Kyle. Only, not by a lot, but 3/10 in the final sector. Obviously conserving his tyres very well. Making smart overtaking opportunities. Not getting involved too much. But now he's in clear air and free to catch up to Spilett's Kyle. Currently the only three not to stop are Godzilla, Ducky and Kyle. So, and of course Jackson, but should we get... No, I'm going to get Jackson in here to help commentate. I've never commentated properly with Jackson before. He hasn't left the session, but Adam the funky 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. But yes, Godzilla is catching up to Spilett's Kyle. So we are not seeing Jackson joining just yet. Hazard though, pace looking very strong from the Ferrari. Of course, going for the 2-stop it is risky, but it can be pulled off. As it does not look like Jackson will be joining us. He will be absolutely fuming. So let's have a look at the standings at the moment. So if you have a look, Crumpton fastest lap of the race and 1:29.2, that is good for him. So 25 points. Oh, we've lost him. We have actually lost him. Can we get an F, please, in chat for Tim Bed? Godzilla, he's locking up a little bit in the slipstream now of one of the Red Bull, not Red Bull, Mercedes drivers, which I presume may be Gareth, or it's Norwegian boy. But let's have a look. Godzilla 2.7, so he's definitely catching now. But still in very clear air. As Tim Bed may be messaging me, he may need another invite. Oh, as Kyle has pit, as has Godzilla, onto the hard tyres. I do believe. Yes, onto the hard compound of tyres. Which means Tomboy does lead. Hello, Tim.
Adam?
Oh, hello, Jackson and Tim.
Now you can hear me again.
Now we can hear you. Hello, Jackson, as well. So, the one question we're going to ask, what happened at turn 12?
What happened there?
Well, what happened up on that corner was my rear tyres were dead. So, tried to catch the slide. Initially, I caught it, and then the car just suddenly swapped on me. I actually hit the wall, and then after that, my wheel came off. So it wasn't actually contact, but it was like a second after I hit the wall, the wheel fell off. So
Yeah.
I
Very
don't know what damage you're running, but it's clearly some sort of powerful stuff.
It's reduced.
It's powerful stuff. Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm not really that bothered about that spin itself, because the reason why my rear tyres were so dead was because Crumpton and Tom both moved under braking directly in front of me. And obviously both times I had to avoid and moving that late at that speed.
You could send the clip to the stewards. As of course you are a driver steward, so you do.
Crop is just fighting with Modu. Oh, Modu lost it.
Modu lost it.
No.
Same place you did.
Yes, he lost it on the curb, and that hit.
Oh, he's going to come across a Haas.
That
He hit the Haas.
Man, that's not good.
Yeah.
That should get
just missed it.
Oh no!
Is that
and the two
is that safety car?
the two racing points collide again.
And everyone pits.
Why? Why do my teammates
Godzilla
always have to fucking collide? They both collided again.
That is
Good for the constructors.
Yes. Good.
that
good.
is
Good
Godzilla
racing.
pitting forward in front wing. So this has
and
cleared
out.
Smilett's Kyle quite a bit.
Adam, I wanted to say now the stream is working.
And the
You can
drivers
hear
are holding each other
Jackson
up as well.
and me, so you can hear Jackson and me now. So
Yeah, that's good. That's very good, but that was.
they just ruined the race of the two RPs again, hitting each other
but I think
again. Second time this race.
This has given Smilett's Kyle a very big advantage, but
Just like Team Ducky and Godzilla also
we have
got.
to look at Hazard and Tomboy because they are
Oh yes.
both of them. I do presume on the two-stop strategy. But yeah, Tomboy will have to pit again on those mediums. Hazard
But
will
that's
as well
not
on
good
the
for
soft.
the Norwegian boy who just pitted 2 laps ago.
Not good for Godzilla or Kyle either, who pitted I think 2 laps ago as well.
No. Kyle and Team Ducky just saying that they pitted that lap for the hearts, just like Godzilla.
Yeah, but Godzilla
From
pitted again.
P3 to P12, everybody pitted.
Yikes.
And both of my drivers still are in the points.
I'm surprised that Hazard and Tomboy didn't pit either, because that would put them in a very clear lead, as Hazard does get past the Mercedes in the scarlet red Ferrari. So Jackson, if you are still here, what is your prediction for this race now?
Tomboy does look like they've got the pace at the moment.
Hazard does have a lot of surprising pace as well.
Yeah, but the difference there is that sort of that 4 seconds further back.
Yeah,
once they pit, obviously for their second stop, they're going to be about, Tomboy's going to be about 6 seconds behind Kyle. So they're really going to have to work for this.
Yeah, they are.
And obviously Hazard's going to be about 10 seconds behind. So I think that's a bit too much.
But
10 seconds behind Kyle would be just about in Team Ducky's pace.
Now.
So yeah, Ducky, I think they're not. Ducky's going to finish behind Hazard and Tomboy, because they'll come out around the same place, and that just that will mean that they obviously on the fresher tyres will pull away from Ducky, so Ducky won't be able to fight for that.
And here's another question for you, Jackson. Who is the most surprising driver? As Norwegian boy has retired, we don't know where.
They've just pressed retire. I can see that car going slowly.
Or is it an on-track retirement, or did they retire?
Yes, it is.
That is penalty points.
Maybe it was out of the pit, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna presume that is penalty.
No, it wasn't.
It's only
It
one
wasn't.
stop,
It was
so,
on track.
so that is penalty points. That is penalty points. Clear as day. And also, resetting to track is also not allowed either. So, Norwegian Boy has also left a big lock up there from Tomboy.
Yes.
Does allow Hazard to catch up a little bit.
No, not
But surely
really.
Hazard's tyres are gone, surely. There's no way
Yes,
he can
they
go
are.
much further.
The first pit stop were after 7 or 8 laps.
So I do believe
With the
Hazard
softs.
may come out in P4. Hazard's going to come out in P4. Which is very good for him. He could fight for the podium against Ducky as well. But it's been a decent race so far. 16 out of 29. Of course, I haven't been able to stream the whole race as of because of the very weird glitch that happened on turn 1. As Hazard, as predicted, did come
yeah,
into the
Hazard
pit.
is pitting.
Ducky's just gone
Not
off.
speeding.
Ducky's gone off. Ducky has.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he has. Good shout, Jackson.
That could give Hazard P3.
Potentially. We're not too sure though.
Yeah, it looks like it. Hazard is on the way back. It
spectating
gets
Ducky
close.
now.
No, Ducky just gets him. We'll just get him.
I
Just
don't think
about.
so.
Ducky's got him, but
He's
he's on.
going to be close, and yeah, Ducky will get.
Yeah.
But Hazard's going to have to pace, I think, on the
Yeah, on the
mediums to get
medium.
back.
And it
tyres,
wasn't
on the end
that
as
much
well.
behind. He will.
So this is
He's
down the
already
bottom
in
of
the
podium.
DRS window.
Godzilla as well could get involved. He's a very quick driver. Yes, he's 7 seconds back, but he's definitely a shout. If he didn't get involved with the VSC incident, I reckon he could be in the fight for the lead with Kyle. But Tomboy as well, pulling out a decent gap. Tomboy will come out in P2 if he pits. But the question is, what tyre will he pit for? Out of the F1
I
King,
think he
5
will go
second
for
time
the
penalty for
softs.
ignoring blue flag.
Oh yeah, by Tomboy. At Tomboy. No. And he's. Whoa. Yeah, he spun.
Who did?
But-
Tomboy.
No, Adam the F1 King, because he just a bit harsh turned in on him,
Yeah.
and then Adam the F1 King jumped the curb and spun
yeah.
after hitting Tomboy again.
So now this is the battle we are going to be looking at. Hazard versus who? Hazard gets a 3 second time penalty as we spectate, as we go to him. Hazard with the drag reduction system wide open.
And
A gap of
overtake,
only 600ths of a second.
and he's
It's an
passed
easy
already
overtake.
before the
Easy.
braking zone. Great one.
Very good overtake. But Tim,
Now,
if you could check
let's
penalties
see.
for me.
I will. After the battle, Ducky can't get the move down.
No.
So, Tomboy,
Oh, and
one
Ducky
warning.
did go into the bar.
Yes. Tomboy and Smiley's Kyle only have one warning. Hazard, one penalty, 2 penalties. TM Ducky has 1 penalty. Godzilla has no penalty, but many warnings. And Outside Rundown has 1 penalty. Dial, no penalty. Crompton has 1 penalty as well. Modu with 2 penalties in 1 lap.
I'm surprised about that with
Great
Modu.
one.
Modu is usually a very clean
Kvyat.
driver.
Kvyat has no penalties. Trigger has 1 penalty. Q-Tip, not doing very good. Doesn't have a penalty. Adam the F1 King, 3 penalties. Gareth has no penalties, and the other ones are. Jackson did have 3 warnings. What happened there, Jackson?
One was a collision for with Crompton when they moved right before the braking zone. I hit the back of them.
Okay.
And then the other two, I think, were just track limits warnings.
Also, Jackson, may you explain what happened on lap 1? Because my camera glitched out completely, so I could only see the straight, and I was just having a beautiful view of the Alfa Romeo pit box.
Was a beautiful move as well.
Yeah, basically, into turn 1, or that spin from a Renault. Into turn 1, outside rundown broke really early, so me and Modu both went to the outside, I think.
But Preston had a very good...
Tim's just...
Tim's AI by the looks of things.
So I've sort of middle of the road turn 1, and just went straight around the outside, went up the hill nose in the lead. Modu had contact with outside rundown the apex of turn 2, I believe.
Yeah, but it was close, of course. But outside rundown had a good start, but could not.
3-second time penalty.
Yeah. Preston had a very good start, flying off into the distance, but was braking very early. Safety car.
That's an easy place to crash. I've seen many people crash there before. You just go a bit wide on that curb and fly into the barriers.
Where has crashed? I'll have a look.
Wow, what? Have they removed 2 wheels on that car?
Where is Crumpton?
Yeah, it's just...
very easy place to crash.
Google pit, Kyle Pitts. Tom Boy
this is perfect to Kyle.
Oh, he was already passed. Well. Oh no!
But they're not ahead of the safety car. They're not behind the safety car.
Yeah.
So they will get round again without catching the safety car. So they won't lose any time from that.
Yeah. So Tom Boy
will took 5-second time for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh no, that was not good for him. Outside rundown is pitting as well.
Adam.
What? What did you say, Jackson?
He sent the clips.
Alright,
could you have a quick look now, just so to give us your opinion?
Okay, let's have a look.
Everybody is pitting for the soft tires.
Did you send them to Ghostfire Racing?
Fired. Yeah,
okay,
they're at lead.
Alright, pictures from Son of Jack.
Son of Jack.
Let's have a look. Oh, is this the first one, your crash?
First one is Crumpton hit. The first one's how I lost the place to Tom. Second one is Tom and Crumpton moving under brake, or moving just for the braking zone, which meant I I went straight on in the first instant and hit the back of Crumpton.
I couldn't really see what happened in the first one, but... Oh, that was a bit dangerous. That was a bit dangerous. I will give you that, Jackson. That is... Second was dangerous.
Have you watched the full clip? Because the Alfa Romeo moves just pull the braking zone, which sort of puts me away.
Oh, that was
later in the clip. Crumpton does an even worse version.
Tomboy was close to speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, that was very unlucky.
And in the first clip, if you look in the mirror, you see Crumpton just go straight into the back of me. I could feel it at the time. You can just see like my front tyres stop moving.
Yeah.
So I stop moving to the left.
Yeah, because I did not view the full clip. Yeah, that is a bit of a brake test. And we saw that on stream as well. And I did say it is uncharacteristic of Jackson to do that. So and Crumpton does have a bit of a reputation for not exactly being the cleanest driver.
Well, Crumpton cost me the place to Tom and then moves under braking. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then he sent it up the inside of the S section and I spun them. But I mean, again, don't really know what I expect him to do there.
I did say as well. I will need to have a further look at that, but from first
it's a very long clip. That
from first glance, I'd say a racing incident.
Oh, wait, which is that? The spin.
Adam the F1 King, 5-second time. Why ignoring yellow flag? Why? Oh, and Adam the F1 King is disqualified.
Yeah.
He blocked when guys
so he is ignored. So. Yellow flags in this session he's ignored. Blue flags in this session.
Red flags.
And now he's got
white
black
flags, green flags. Now, but he didn't ignore the white black flag.
No.
The black flag.
Yeah, so ignored blue, yellow, and he's now got black flag. That is not very good. Tim Hayden on a 4-stop strategy.
Great one. Wow. His AI is doing a great job.
Nah, he's not as impressive as me at Hungary in Soft Tires F1. Me pulling off the 8-stop strategy.
Yes, that was great.
Yeah, I got damaged that many times. The weather was that uncertain. And there was that many safety cars. Did I even get points in that
So
race?
Tomboy
No, I
is
didn't.
still in the lead with the pit stops, but his lead is down to half a second because of the safety car. And Azad is at the moment in AI mode.
Oh, that's not good.
But
But
did
I've got.
Jake send the rules to any chats? I don't know
I'm not too
because
sure.
I never saw
We
them.
will need to clarify the rules. All like rule breaking will be, I'd say, a warning this
As it
time.
is out of AI mode, so
Yeah,
it's alright.
I would say no, not many penalty points. Oh, there's loads of penalties outside rundown. Godzilla, not very good. But for the looks of things, we will be having a last lap sprint. Everyone on the soft tyres, I presume. Everyone on the soft, apart from Gareth and Tim Hayden.
But a good thing for Tomboy is that he has 1 lap fresher softs. I don't know if that will affect him much, but
it won't affect
could.
him much, especially on the safety car. But ooh.
The tires lasted like 7 laps normally, and even with safety car there are.
As Godzilla 5-second time penalty this.
Again,
penalties will, like bogus penalties will be removed.
Should and will
But
be.
I've got a feeling that me, Tim, Jake, Jackson, and Clint will have a lot to view.
Long night.
A long night, yes. So today, it's not been the cleanest of racing. I will say that it's not been the cleanest. Most drivers doing a 3-stop. Q-Tip doing a 4-stop, as has Tim Hayden. But safety car is in this lap.
Let's see what happens next.
So who will win? As outside rundown has overtaken Godzilla. I don't know what that is about. And Ducky. Outside rundown, what are you doing? He's just overtaken 3 cars under safety car.
Oh yeah.
And has collided with Kyle.
But that penalty will get removed.
Ooh, big contact there.
Oh, from Kyle as well. What is happening?
What
What is Godzilla doing? What is happening?
What the fuck? Outside runner and Godzilla are fighting for the lead now. What the fuck happened
They
there?
both just completely jumped that restart.
Yeah,
Both
but
just went.
Oh, outside rundown into the lead. Great. And Godzilla will fight it back, I think.
5-second time penalty
For that
for
one,
ignoring
no.
yellow flag. Surely they've got
Godzilla
to
doesn't have the
disqualified.
speed. What the fuck is happening with these guys?
No, that was not good. That is, I'd say penalties for both of them for that.
That's a massive penalty for jumping at restart.
Oh, 100%. That should normally be a DSQ.
Definitely. Well, the game should have given it, but obviously it didn't agree. It wasn't feeling like it today.
Yes. Now, I'm
And now
not one
outside
to
run down and Godzilla in
I'm
the-
not biased because I am the Red Bull team principal and Godzilla is one of my drivers, but
Outside
I will
run
not
down
be
is
surprised
one
to
of my
see-
drivers.
Yeah, one of both the commentators' drivers is just. I will not be surprised to see either of them receive a hefty penalty for that.
Adam, even if we both would be against the penalties for our drivers, the democracy in
No, I'm not biased at all.
Yeah,
has
but
left.
even if so, did the lobby just split?
No, it's only Crumpton who's left.
Modu Racing trigger.
On my...
Okay.
it's not looking...
Modu
I just...
Be a good one. I'd say Modu and Trigger very... I think they're very opposite characters.
Homeboy just got
does
past
like
Godzilla.
to remain quite calm,
Godzilla
whereas
just
Modu
let it
is
pass.
quite
Oh,
aggressive.
Godzilla just let past 2 or
Modu
3 guys,
time penalty as well.
Azad going side by side with Godzilla, getting it done as well. No.
Oh, down the inside is the Williams of Modu.
Godzilla falling down the order now. Godzilla falling down the order.
Penalty. Godzilla down to
Godzilla just
P6
fall
as
down the
well.
order.
Oh, a bit of contact there between Trigger and Modu, side by side, going into turn 10. Oh, Modu squeezing Clint off the track there. There's Q-Tip and Kvyat as well,
But
waiting
Modu
in the
lets him
wings to get
pass.
involved.
Modu
This is
just
brilliant
let
racing.
both of them pass. Oh, cute. Go for it.
Q-Tip there.
Tomboy.
Oh, Q-Tip
is...
gets it. Q-Tip's got him. Q-Tip has jumped Modu and
Oh.
Clint. And there's also...
There you go. Oh, and Modu spun.
just
Modu got
Modu.
spun by Trigger,
Oh.
yeah. Not good.
Not good.
But Tomboy is just behind out the rundown. He will go for that move now.
But I do expect to see
Oh,
outside
no.
rundown and Godzilla to see hefty penalties of, I'd say, at least 10 seconds. At least.
He didn't run down and overtake a lot of cars before then as well, so...
Yeah, he did. He overtook, I think, he was down in P6, I believe, was rundown, so... So that is not
I'd say
what...
for every person they overtake, 5-second penalty. Because
So,
that sort of,
you're
if you
saying...
illegally overtake someone, that's usually what it is, a 5-second.
Okay,
So for
so
every
we're
person
saying
you overtake,
outside
that's
rundown,
5 seconds.
25 seconds, Godzilla, 20 seconds.
Tomboy just got past outside rundown.
Would you say that is fair, Tim? 20 seconds for Godzilla and 25 for Preston?
I think
Because
Preston already has like 50,000
No,
penalties,
Preston-
so he will...
Preston did. Preston overtook 5 cars, Godzilla overtook
Yeah.
4 cars.
I
so-
just wanted to say, maybe we should discuss that after the race, because I think Preston already has like 50,000 penalties. So
Yeah.
let's see how far
But-
he will drop
But that was
back.
absolutely awful.
was
to
not
watch.
fair from either of them. Both not
Unless
doing
both
what
of
they
them
should do.
have a brilliant excuse, then they are getting slapped with
The
hefty
brilliant
penalties.
excuse is that the game didn't say that they shouldn't, that they are not allowed to. Oh,
You're lucky that outside rundown
oh,
side by side.
aye, aye,
now
aye,
with,
aye, aye.
with
Oh,
Tom
That's
Boy,
running involved here.
with Kyle and Hazard also waiting in the wings. There's Tom
Oh.
Boy as well, still side by
And
side. It's the
Kyle-
McLaren and the Ferrari
Kyle,
still.
Kyle and they're going side by side down the hill here. I have a great
I've
camera
got a feeling
perspective
this-
from that now.
I've got a feeling the
Oh.
on-track action,
Oh.
not the post-race action, just the on-track action will be decided by penalties. This is...
And Kyle is into second place, and with that I would say it is also the lead of
yeah, I
the
would say
race
Kyle is
with
in the
outside
lead.
rundowns, penalties that he
Hazard,
will
though,
get and
kept it
already
clean on the
has.
safety car. I think
Oh,
Hazard...
Tomboy goes for it on the inside.
Hazard hasn't really been involved in much either, so I think Hazard
Yeah.
could get onto the podium here.
Oh, Tomboy
Which
is
would
trying
be a
to go
brilliant
around the outside of
result.
Kyle. Will he get it done? No, not quite. Whoa, what... Racing is great here.
Yeah,
And Kyle is in front.
Kyle. Preston in front as well.
Yes. That's not helping Tomboy with the DRS of
Should
Kyle
we
getting from...
invite Godzilla and Outside Rundown to the party after this race?
Yeah,
as
I
well
wanted
as
to
the
talk
top
with
three?
him as after the race already, so I already said to run Preston that he asked me to talk after the race.
Yeah,
So
because
I think we can
we need
invite
to
him.
talk about the restart because that was slightly
That was
chaotic.
quite
but
fair.
It has created brilliant races
Kyle,
between
Side by
Kyle.
side.
Oh, bit of
yes.
contact there as well.
That's a run around.
Wow.
And that's
Oh,
Tom
he's-
Boy in it.
No, and Azad going.
Ducky's
Oh,
at P2.
and
Azad's-
Azad getting
Oh,
pushed
that's very
out by
close.
Ducky. Azad just getting spun by Ducky.
Oh, that was not. But Godzilla up in currently P4. Of course, post-race penalties impending. Well, not impending, but very likely. So Azad is currently P3. Ducky is P2 after all of that.
Amazing,
Very
great avoidance.
Very good avoidance skills from Ducky.
but also from Azad.
from Hazard as well, just getting hit by, I believe that was Tomboy, but nothing either of them could have done about that.
Yeah, the same thing with Jackson and Crumpton. Just no
Yeah.
space there.
But Hazard,
Getting spun around by
TM
Kyle.
Ducky and Godzilla, and Dill for that matter, very close to each other. They're all split by... Ducky's 1.6 behind Kyle, Hazard half a second behind Ducky, Godzilla 7/10 behind Hazard as at his outside rundown, who has picked.
Yes, he does.
Dropping him, I presume, out
Oh,
of the point.
Tomboy and Trigger going side by side into turn 1.
Yeah,
Trigger in
outside
front.
rundown now, out of the points. Crumpton as well. So, what has happened at Racing Point? Tim, could you like to explain
Not the
to
best
us
luck.
the Racing Point team
Yes,
principle?
they were spun round by each other by other drivers. Not the best
Twice.
luck today. Getting
They've
spun
hit each
around
other
by
twice.
the
Like,
yes, and getting taken out by or getting spun by other drivers twice as well.
can you make a comment on the safety car restart for outside rundown?
What?
Could you make a comment on Preston's safety car restart?
Yes, I will ask him.
Anyway, let's have a look at this. Dill has dropped a little bit back from Godzilla, but penalties aside, can you just check penalties for Ducky,
Ducky 1 penalty.
and Kyle
has
Ducky,
no penalties.
Hazard,
Kyle has no
Godzilla,
penalties.
and Dill.
Azad has
Ashford
2.
2, Godzilla
Ducky
none.
3, I think.
So this,
Oh no, Kyle
Godzilla
got
has
2
5
penalties.
second time penalty.
Kyle has 2
and
penalties.
the impending post-race penalties as well.
Oh yeah, Kyle has 2 penalties right there, yeah.
Oh, Godzilla
Oh, so
trying
this
to
is
go on Azad now.
If
Is he?
one of the front
No,
three
he
get a
isn't.
penalty, this could... Hazard could win
I
this.
think this is... Wait.
I-
Azad has 2 penalties, which is the big weakness.
Hazard has 2 penalties. Godzilla with another
Godzilla
3.
just got a 3-second
So-
penalty.
Kyle
I
has
think- wait a
Kyle
minute.
has 2, Ducky has 3, Hazard has 2, Godzilla has... God only
Dill's
knows.
going to win this race. Dill R9 is going to win this race.
Wait, how many penalties does Dill have?
Dill has none.
Dill has
If they
not.
stay within 3 seconds of Ducky, that is the difference. If they stay within 3 seconds of Ducky, which they have just fallen out of.
Wait,
Ducky,
he's
I
lap
think, will win
29
this
as
race.
well. This is going to have to take an amazing push
Wow.
from Dill. Will this
But
be
let's
Dill
see
or
who
will
will-
this be Ducky's? Ducky has 3 penalties, doesn't he?
Yeah,
think none.
I think he does. I think he does.
Is it, I
So
thought it was just
let's
one.
see. Whoa.
No, that's why
Wait,
he
so
said
I
on the
think Dill
track,
has this. I think
on the
so.
track, Kyle
It's
won
either Ducky
on
or
the
Dill.
track.
Who
Let's
will be the
wait.
first ever winner?
Kyle won on the track.
Kyle
Let's
had
see,
an unfair
Ducky.
penalty. Ducky with a
Ducky not
unfair
skipping
penalty.
it. Azad.
Dill
wins!
wins! Dill has won the race!
Q-tip
Dill
second.
and Q-tip.
Q-tip second!
And Azad.
Hazard third!
What a
an ending.
race!
Dill
Modu
has won!
P6.
Dill.
Oh no, Modu.
Whoa.
Dill has won the race. I did not think we would be saying that.
Yes.
Yeah, that was an intriguing one.
Yeah, so
What
the Haas
happened
of
there?
Dill has won the race.
But will that last after penalties being added and removed?
No, Dill didn't get involved in anything though, I don't think.
Yeah, but if other drivers get penalties removed,
True.
because there was a lot of safety car penalties there, which may have
But
been unfair.
as it stands, Dill has won this race. As it stands.
He does.
Sure, there is penalties, but so what a race though. Dill won the
Wow.
race. We didn't
So
know
Dill
about Ducky's
is-
5-second penalty either. The driver of the day.
Dill.
So other than what the game says, who would you guys say is the driver of the day?
My drivers for crashing each
Now,
other
driver
around.
of the day, I'm
Getting
gonna have to.
crashed.
I'm gonna have to say Dill driver of the day.
Yeah.
Because
Azad didn't do a
Azad didn't
bad
do
job
bad either.
either.
To be fair, podium in
Yeah.
his race. So
debut race
Debut
on
race,
any
but
race, I think.
so let us invite. Azad, I know, does not speak very good English. That's what Jake has
Yeah,
said, so we'll probably not
yeah, I
be
know that
able to
also.
invite him to the party. But let us invite Dill, Q-Tip, Godzilla. Ducky has penalties that need
Preston,
removing. Okay, okay. Ducky has penalties that need removing. Okay, we will talk about this in a bit, Clint, but we shall invite some of the drivers. So we need outside rundown, Godzilla, Dill, Q-Tip, and Ducky, I do believe. And we'll invite Jake in here as well, because why not? We will get Jake in here as well, because who doesn't love Jake? But Dill is the winner. He is, so... hello, Preston. There is one thing we do want to talk about, other than the incident at turn 12. What happened at the safety car restart? Yeah, because we have reviewed it. It's a very weird issue. Hello, Q-Tip. Is there someone else who... how would you say that race went? Because a good race, I'd say. P2, I do believe.
I believe Kyle was going to get a penalty removed. Sorry to interrupt. I believe Kyle was getting a has got 10 seconds of unfair penalties, from what
Yeah.
I'm hearing. So, that may be one mistake. No, you go. Sorry.
1-4 for McLaren.
Hazard.
Hazard. A good comeback. He was P2 as well. I mean, of course, penalties, post-race penalties will be issued. We can't. Okay, we apparently cannot hear Q-Tip. Yeah, that is a rotten bit of luck because. No, you don't have to. You don't have
No.
to if you don't want to. You don't have to. Presumably we better go into party setting. Yes, I know. I know about everything. Crash. Oh, I presume that's Charlie. I do presume that's Charlie. Should we get Dammers up in here as well? Team principal of the winning driver, Dill. Uh, yeah, let's get Dammers in here. A very good race. I mean, I couldn't see lap one because my stream glitched. Well, you want the stream with the game.
I
That's
saw
not a
that
great
one.
move.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very exciting race all throughout. Of course, some drivers very unlucky. Also, here's my question: how did you react to Godzilla and Preston's safety car restart? Because apparently it was a game glitch, but from stream it did not look good. Yeah. Hello, Ducky. Questionable. Yeah.
Well, the leader has the right to control the pace, and as long as they don't go and then stop again, nothing technically illegal, unless they come to a literal stop. Yeah, it's like the rule sort of punishing that would be sort of accelerating and decelerating too quickly. So if they backed up the pack by slamming on the brakes, then yeah, that's illegal. But if they sort of slowly drifted down to speed.
Yeah. I mean, there's 5 of us. Me.
Three of
them are in
the
here.
stewards are in here, yeah.
And one of them's Clint, so he will probably resolve it all by shouting. No offense, Clint, but we love you. Really.
We love Clint.
Hey, we all love Clint.
No homo, but we love Clint.
No homo, but we do love Clint.
Yes.
But Honda.
Honda?
Honda.
Honda?
Anyway, thank you everybody. Honda.
Yes. Check it.
Honda.
Honda.
We have killed Q-Tip.
Nah, joke.
Anyway, thanks everybody for watching the stream. I know it was in 2 parts because my whole game glitched. But thanks everybody for watching the first ever race of Ghostfire Racing League, and we will